Okay, so I wanted to make this because I wanted to show everyone what exactly TEW is. If you know me, you've heard me bring this thing up a million times, and how I said this is probably one of the greatest games. This is the greatest thing ever created. Um, Now, if you're a wrestling fan, if you're a wrestling like addict like I am, then well, this is for you. Um, this is called Total Extreme Wrestling. I'm playing the 2013 edition because this computer's an older computer, and I have the 2016 edition, but right now I'm playing the 2013 edition. And playing a 2010 mod, a real world 2010 mod. And right now I'm in August of 2010. I think I've played about like 3 months, something like that. So right now I'm booking Monday Night Raw. And I got some things going on here. So over here you've got, oh my god, almost dropped my phone. You got analysis, which kind of just, tells you kind of a little bit of everything, like last used, momentum, disposition, if they're a face or a heel, their push, and of course their name. The roster, of course you've got the entire roster with everything right here, and their skills and popularity, behavior, relationships. Relationships could be tag teams, friendships, actual relationships, and then gimmick performances and stuff like that. So right now, I actually already have something booked, so we can make this shorter. And I'm gonna book my main event match. Right now, I'm about to. What was I about to do? Oh yes. We're actually doing my King of the Ring right now, and this is what I had. I had Ziggler and Goldust, Benjamin and Cody Rhodes, Justin Gabriel and Kane, Evan Bourne versus The Miz, Trent Beretta, Wade Barrett, Matt Hardy, and Drew McIntyre. I did not know Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett was actually on the main roster in 2010, and he was like, but no one else, like none of the rest of the Nexus was on main roster. It was very weird. So let me go back. Let me add an angle here, and I'm just gonna have. Let's see. I think I've already done all the matches, so let's have Ziggler. So I'm on SmackDown. We'll see Ziggler face off against Kane. So that'll be the next match, the next round of matches. So we're gonna have Dolph cut a promo. So you go all the way down to promo, and you do generic. There is absolutely unlimited amount of things you can create your own angle. These are just defaults. I usually just use the defaults instead of having to go in and just do that. So cool. You have a time limit. 10 minutes. You can make it however long you want. And then the roles, what they're rated on. So Dolph, who is the catalyst in this, will be rated on entertainment, and the guy he is talking about is not going to be rated. So let me find Dolph here. Dolph Ziggler. We'll cut a promo on Kane. I usually just do auto name, Ziggler promo about Kane. Usually make about 5 minutes. If they want to be scripted or not, sometimes they do not want to be scripted. So I usually give them that opportunity. If they don't want to be scripted, I'm not going to script them. Sometimes they have to be scripted or they just suck ass. I think Dolph Ziggler in 2010 was pretty green then, so I don't think he had that like kind of non-script back then, so I'm going to let him be scripted. And there you go, Ziggler's promo about Kane. And if you go over here, I got my storylines. CM Punk versus Daniel Bryan, Edge and Christian versus Mysterio and Kingston. Mysterio and Kingston are my tag team champions. They have been putting on banger matches. They have incredible chemistry together. It's pretty crazy. Kurt Angle versus Randy Orton. I actually signed Kurt Angle. TNA released him, so I signed him. And then Sheamus versus Albert, which Albert was originally Giant Bernard in NJPW. I signed him up, and Albert has returned. And they're fighting for the U.S. Championship, but I think we're just gonna do what I was gonna do for my main event here. CM Punk beat John Cena for the WWE Championship a couple months back. So, and Vince, I just booked an angle where Punk and Vince were talking. Punk was like, no, I don't want a partner. I want to go into this match 1-on-2. I don't care. Vince says, I don't care. You're getting a partner. Your partner's John Cena. So we have CM Punk and John Cena, and we'll put him against, not Aaron Young. There's a lot to choose from, and you gotta be very specific, very choosy, because sometimes matches that you think will go well actually won't go well. So let's have Daniel Bryan and the Intercontinental Champion R-Truth. I don't know how well this is going to go, but we'll see. So, segment length, I usually make main events about 12 minutes. No titles, announcers. Change. Victor we'll let Daniel Bryan pin CM Punk here. We're going to keep Punk strong because I know he's going to give me shit. I'm going to make Cena look strong because I know he's going to give me shit. Decisive finish. We'll do a flash pinfall. So we kind of just, flash pinfall just means that, he rolls them up or, quick out of the blue pin. So on and so forth. And I think, yeah, so he's going to be extremely unhappy about it. Usually, I just say no and change it. But I need Daniel Bryan to get that massive fucking, main event push. Right now, Daniel Bryan is a mid-carder. I keep forgetting. So I'm going to turn him into an upper mid-carder. Even though this is 2010, he's good. He's worth being an upper mid-carder. So here we go. I'll be right back. Okay, so I had to add a couple more segments to meet the time. So let's run show. So we start off with the show with a B+ rating. Edge and Christian cutting a promo. Coming to the ring, they challenged Kingston and Mysterio to a match. Edge improvised well. Christian was superb working with a script. And no improvements. Usually I don't look at these, but it was good. We have our last King of the Ring match. It was a D-, which I kind of expected. We have Trent Beretta versus Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett, let's see, solid interaction, no heat. Wade Barrett defeated Trent Beretta in 7 minutes and 58 seconds. Kelly and Mark Henry. Kelly is actually Mark Henry's manager. Mark Henry's actually a face. So I was like, alright, what do I want to do? Let's put Kelly make his manager. And returns of sexual chocolate. Mark Henry and Cody Rhodes. Mark Henry pretty much just destroyed Cody Rhodes in 7 minutes. A rating. Wow. Vince, CM Punk, and Cena. Vince is in the ring with Punk. Punk says that he hasn't made a decision as he doesn't want a partner. Mr. McMahon says in that case he'll make a decision and introduces the new partner. Out comes Cena. Punk just looks irritated for being forced to have a tag partner. And Vince sucks ass. Okay. Shelton Benjamin and Triple H. Holy cow. A B+. I did not expect this. Shelton Benjamin comes down the ring, takes a microphone, starts talking to the crowd. Triple H comes in. They have a big argument. And they face each other in a match. Stephanie helped Triple H in this. So we have this was a filler match. Jinder Mahal, I think, made his debut against Primo. I think Primo's a mid-carder. He's actually pretty high on the card. Triple H and Shelton Benjamin put on a C+, because Great action and a good crowd. Triple H defeated Shelton Benjamin at 11 minutes with the pedigree. Shelton Benjamin improves in performance. And we'll go from there. Wait. Yeah. Matt Hardy and The Miz. Matt Hardy and The Miz go at it, setting up a match at SmackDown. Dolph Ziggler cutting a promo on Kane. And in the main event, in a C-rated match, holy crap, CM Punk and John Cena versus Daniel Bryan and R-Truth. The performance of Cena stuck out. The performance of CM Punk stood out. Daniel Bryan and R-Truth have completely zero chemistry. So that's probably why I got a C. It probably would have got a B-. They have no chemistry, which kind of sucks. Great action. Daniel Bryan rolls up the WWE Champion with a fast roll-up. Crowd goes wild. And overall, it was a B-, so it was pretty decent. So pretty much that's TEW. If you want to know more about it, just let me know. Maybe I'll do something with this in the future.